Oh my gosh, Becky. Look at her. Why is this? Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to have to piece together this video. But I'm about to start over. Pull new cards. Since I had to start on the regular camera. Couldn't use my 4K phone. Phone was like, it's too high. It's too much work. It's too much lights. I tried. Alright, so God, we starting over, Lord. What do you want your children to know? What does your children need to know? What may be going on with your children? Actually, what does your children need? First card that popped out. What's going on? Get in focus, B. I don't want to focus. What's going on? Space Jam. Six of Pentacles. So, you may be asking what's going on, trying to figure out what's going on. That's crazy. So, that card came out, Two of Swords, Axe Jeeves. That card came out first, the first time. And it literally said who, what, when, where, why, how on it. So it's interesting that you got another card that's asking questions. So Six of Pentacles, Space Jam, it says what's going on. And I do believe the card was Chariot and I don't know. Chariot and King of Wands. But anyways, I feel like you may be trying to figure out what's going on with your finances, your stability, your money, period. Job, collaborations, business, and like your tribe. But in the background, you can't really see what's going on in the background. You can't see. It may be a fog up. You just may not be allowed to see what's going on right now. But things are changing in the background. Finances are changing in the background. Stability is changing in the background. Even though you don't see it, I feel like God is still moving in the background. So show me the money hat pops up in the middle. And what did I say? So Axe Jeeves, Two of Swords came out first time. And then you got Nine of Cups. That abundance. So fly. So I feel like you're maybe feel like God promised you something. Maybe you've been trying to manifest something. And you're wondering when it's coming, how it's coming, where it's coming from, what it's going to be. It's like you're due something, but you're trying to figure out, well, when is it coming? Houston, we have a problem. So what's the problem? God, what's the problem? What is going on with your children? What's going on with your children, God? I don't know if I was supposed to take that Keep the change, you filthy animal. Gangsta Johnny, Five of Pentacles, just saying. All right, so what is this Five of Pentacles? What is this Five of Pentacles for your children? What is this Five of Pentacles? What is this Five of Pentacles? On top of Houston, we have. So 2 cards fell out. We're going to take them in this order. So 10 of Wands, smart guy. I'll try to be more sensitive to the fact that you're dumber than me. And Wheel of Fortune, Pat Sajak and Vienna White. Five, 10. So either you or people around you are not changing. How they view others. So it says, keep the change, you filthy animal. And I'll try to be more sensitive to the fact that you're dumber than me. So maybe you feel like you've been shouldering a lot, carrying the brunt as a okay, so this is coming to me in multiple different ways. So maybe you're refusing to do the inner work and change. And you're looking at other people like they're beneath you, that you're shouldering all the work, you're taking care of everything, you're handling everything. And that is going to cause you to lose this turn in this Wheel of Fortune. It's up in your favor, but you still could lose your turn. On another note, I feel like maybe there's a sense of disappointment, fear when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune, because you're the matriarch or the patriarch of your family. Even if you're not the oldest, maybe you're just the one people rely on. And I don't know, maybe on one hand you might give all your monies away, give all whatever this abundance is, or not necessarily steward over it well, or take on a selfish kind of aspect. Let me see. So much. What else for this energy? All that again with remember who you are. What else for this energy? Trust the process. What else for this Five of Pentacles? 10 of Wands. Five of Swords. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In every generation, there's a chosen one. She alone shall stand against the vampires, demons, and forces of darkness. She is the Slayer. So I'm getting that maybe this lack of change or lack of want to change or fear of change or this mind frame, this standpoint that you're taking, maybe you feel like the will is not in your favor. You're losing a turn because you're fighting these battles, maybe some unnecessary battles. But it's bringing in transformation. It's causing you to create new routines, habits. It's allowed you to see people clearly for who they are, not just who they are on the outside, also who they are on the inside as you as well. Um, so the problem might be that you're refusing to break habits or things you're accustomed to that you need to mindset, um, thought process, how you handle people, how you handle your time. Okay, we gotta get the computer from stop from timing out. 12:26. Stress. Come join me. My garden needs tending. Poison ivy. So you also might be in a situation where possibly you've been shouldering everything. You've been kind of like somebody's backbone or multiple people's, shoulder that they can lean on. But they're not changing. They're afraid to change. They're afraid to go within. And maybe it's gonna cause maybe because you know you're not supposed to be dealing with these people. It's gonna it may cause you to lose a turn or for there to be issues with the will being in your favor, unnecessary battles that you have to fight because maybe that's what it is. Maybe somebody sees the will in your favor and because it's right on the edge of lose a turn. It's not actually on lose a turn, but they want you to lose a turn. They have you fighting unnecessary battles or they don't know the battles that you've already fought and how you persevered through it. What is this? I'm also looking if you don't self reflect, it's gonna cause you to lose a turn. Page of Swords here at the spy. I want to know everything and I want to remember everything. what is this Page of Swords? You may be looking into ways on how to not, increase your strength, since I was going to say that. Maybe you're weight training or something. Ow. Maybe you weight training or something in the gym. Or like the emotional, mental fortitude, trying to be at peace with yourself, um, with whatever decisions you've made in life or things that may have happened to you in life. Sorry. Maybe you're searching for the strength to keep going. Let's see, Page of Swords. So we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse, no money. A job ain't nothing but work. So you're searching for this financial windfall, abundance. Maybe how to achieve that. Maybe you're talking about how to get money. Maybe you're just, maybe you're realizing a job is nothing but work. So instead of a job, you have something that you truly love, something that you believe in. Angel, perfect one to believe in. He left the people he loved to protect them, went to a whole nother place on the strength of something he believed in. You never know your strength until you're tested. Knight of Swords. Angel. So maybe you're trying to find this path, your purpose. Maybe you're trying to find the purpose in your pain. And the purpose, like what was this for? How is this going to benefit me? How can I get paid for it? How can this bring me stability? Patience, temperance, balancing it out. Help is on the way, dear Mrs. Doubtfire. So God is sending you help in this. You're also called to be patient. Maybe you need to look to see how you could be of service to others, or clean up something, reorganize something. It's gonna deal with something you love or someone you love. That's how the door is gonna open up. Maybe you're being called to weigh the pros and cons of something if you're getting multiple offers of something. Nine of Wands, Edward Scissorhands. I'm not finished. So I feel like God's not finished with you, but whatever you're doing, you still are creating it or still working on it. Even if it's you're pruning, you're trimming. You may not feel as adequate, but you're still going You may feel out of place, but you're still creating something beautiful, something that is going to be worth a while. Seeing Hakuna Matata, it means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Four of Pentacles, Richie Rich. That actually kind of looks dope with the money blurred out. But all right, Richie Rich, Four of Pentacles. I'm sure he'd be really happy to see what we've done while he was gone. The profits from every division have gone up on a record-breaking rise. So that just tells me, okay, it's going to be raining. For one, I feel like not only have you been, so God have saved you for this, and you've been saving for this. So even if that doesn't necessarily mean saving up money, it's you've been saving up skills, you've been saving up knowledge, you've been building, working, doing the work. And for that, you're going to reap the rewards for that. It's like he is the I gave one coin, one, what was it, 2 coins, and the other one 4 coins. The one with the 1 coin buried it. The one with the 2 got 4. The one with the 4 got 8. When he came back, hey, where's your coins? Here, I got 8. You gave me 4, and I brought you back 8. Word. Well, here's, I don't even know the real number, but let's just say he was like, well, here's 24 more. Go do what you gonna do. So the other person come in and say, hey, you gave me 4. You gave me 2. I brought you 4. And so it's like, word. All right. Well, here's 10. Make it work. And then the other one comes and say, hey, where's your money? Well, you gave me 1, so I buried it. So you did nothing with it. Nothing at all. You didn't feel like there was anything else you could have done. 23:28 on the clock. So that's the kind of feel I get, like you stewarded well over whatever God gave you, and he is about to increase it. It's going to be a record-breaking rise. Knight of Cups, Jason's lyric. I can take care of myself just fine, thank you. Let's see. What is this Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups? Trust the process. So I don't feel like you're not trusting the process. I do feel like you're trusting the process. And even though it says I can take care of myself just fine, thank you. I feel like that's an emotional standpoint where you're comfortable, you're okay with the ups, the downs. You may not be okay with the downs, right? But you're able to navigate, and you're able to trust the process and understand that, hey, this is happening for a reason. You're relying on God, and you also may be relying on the people God sent to help you. Whether that's emotional support from a lover, a friend, a family member, your children, yourself. All that. 6 of Wands. King of Wands. Somebody stop me. They're going to want to. I feel like this is giving me that this rain down, this record breaking rise is going to be in public, in everybody's mouths. And it's everything that you wanted and then some. The double for your trouble. And people are going to want to stop you, but they're not going to be able to. You're going to be showcased in front of people. You're going to achieve your passions, your dreams, your creativity, your goals that you've been working on. I feel like you're very self-aware, self-assured. So whether it's collaborations, celebrations, overall, it's going to be stability that is coming for you. They don't know that we know, they know we know. So we got a Five of Cups in reverse, Titanic. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. And I don't feel like there's any more secrets to be had at this point. I feel like the turbulence, the rough waters are over. Like this is, even though this essentially is right, how we remember the Titanic, right, going down. I feel like you literally are kind of like the king of the world vibes, right? I'm king of the world. I feel like the rough waters, the obstacles, those icebergs that were tripping you up in the past are no longer going to be in your way. Let's see. What else for this energy, God? What's going on? Two of Cups. Just saying, whose line is it anyway? It's the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. I feel like you're going to be in a great place of love, of freedom. No secrets, no secret animosity, partnerships, connection, whether it's love, friendship, those divine connections, family, children. And you're going to realize a lot of stuff, it doesn't matter. This life is a game. And it's up to you on how you want to play it. And I feel like you're going to do it playing it in love. Loving the people who love you, doing the things you love to do, being at peace with yourself. We got Knight of Pentacles in reverse, office space. So that means every single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life. And it's not going to be, I don't think you're trying to live in this energy. I feel like you might have walked away from this kind of slave mentality energy where you feel like you have to slave every day at the job and work so hard and be nonstop, and you've just been pouring into yourself. You can't handle the truth. Well, what's the truth now? What is the truth? What's the truth? 30, 41. What's the truth? everything is working for your good. Interesting. So it's giving me that the decisions you have made thus far, even if you've been doubting them, God has been in the background maneuvering. And everything is working for your good. What else do you have for us, God? All right, we got two cards that popped out. The first one, Page of Wands, Ninja Turtles, Cowabunga. And then the Magician, Steve Urkel. Did I do that? So I feel like it's just, you've been in the lab. Like God has had you in the lab, transforming you. It's funny. So everything is working for your good. Matches these colors that came out on these, right? I feel like God has had you in the lab, perfecting you, getting you together, allowing you to learn certain lessons so that you gain certain skills and you'll be ready to face the world. You'll be equipped to create this life and actually do the mission and the purpose that you were put here for. Like, yes, God has a plan and a purpose for you, but it still looks like it aligns up with what you want. It's just God's is a little bit bigger than yours. You see the two cities, the two different layers. Yours is the nice and shimmery, shiny, and this is God's all the way up here. Like, it said the reach, the rise, the record breaking rise. And that's going to be your reach. And your skill set has to be increased. You have to get put into the lab. You have to go through this transformation, these changes in order for it to happen. I gotta figure out how to stop the screen from going out. We got Michael. Let me sit this right here. So we got Michael. Queen of Cups. You gotta learn to laugh. It's the way to true love. I feel like you gotta learn to love. It's the way to laugh too. So Michael is showing up to show you that you're protected, that you're loved, that you're cared for. That even if you think yourself the lowest or the smallest or the insignificant, you're not. God still has purpose for you. God still has protection on you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn off the screen timeout. Y'all is terrible. At least give me an hour. That'll help me. Okay. Guy, you wanted to end there. Okay, so we're going to end with Queen of Cups. Let's do a word. Some words from the 90s. So, God, what words do we need? What words do your children need? I feel the need for speed is moving fast. And maybe you also feel like you need to move faster than you are. But trust that it's all working out. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be the next one. Mm-hmm. 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 Jerry Maguire, show me the money. It's coming. It's coming. You want some proof? It's coming too. Stupid is as stupid does, Forrest Gump. So don't be stupid. Resistance is futile, Star Trek. We got four that just fell out. I'm gonna stop it right there. Parent Trap. I'm not mature enough for this, so we gotta get some maturity, right? What we do in life echoes in eternity, Gladiator, and I hope we understand that. I feel like this is God saying, "Good job." That'll do, pig. That'll do. Not that you're a pig, but you know. And Little Rascals, why are boys such jerks? And maybe that can go for people in general. Because people can be real jerkish. Jerk, jerk, jerk. And I don't understand why. You know? If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it. If you have a difference of opinion, it's okay to have a difference of opinion, but it doesn't make it fact. Um, it's I don't know. I don't know why people do it. Sometimes, I guess they be going through stuff. And when hurt people hurt, when hurt people hurt, they hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. So let's just try not to be hurting people, okay? Because if we hurting, then we need to admit that we're hurting, and then we need to go inside and figure out what it is that's hurting, why it's hurting, and how we got hurt, and try to rectify that. And that always starts with ourselves and accountability and what we did and what role we played. Because, yes, I could have got cheated on, but I also felt this some inkling or saw some sign or stayed knowing I shouldn't have or did this or there's something in there that I could have maneuvered differently that I didn't maneuver differently for. Now, not in all cases. I'm saying some of the time, 50% of the time, maybe 75% of the time. I'm even probably willing to bet 88% of the time. But I do understand those times where we have no control over the situation or the circumstances, especially in life or death situations. Um, but I even had one of those, and I still brought it back to, well, girl, you wouldn't have had no gun pointing in your face had you not been dealing with this person and following her around and the people she hang with, because you don't even know who she hang with. So, I start with self. Reevaluate how I could have did it better. And sometimes I couldn't have did it better. Sometimes I did the best I could. But I forgive myself for whatever I did in that moment where I could have made a better decision. Grow through. Start believing again. Start believing in God again. Start believing in good things again. Start believing in miracles again. It is possible. Give grace, my babes. Give grace, because it was you. It could be you. It may be you or somebody you love. So give grace to people. Give space for people to be themselves. As long as it's not hurting you and harming you, why are we not giving grace? Why? I don't know either. Be kind. Look at that. Be kind. Prune, weed. Prune and weed. Get all the dead stuff out of there. Get it out your mind. Get it out your body. Get it out your house. Get it out your environment. Get the dead weight from around you. What else, God, do you have for your children? Connect with nature. Typically, get that. We need to get back to nature, y'all. And I ain't saying you gotta run out there in the nude and hugging trees all day long, but you can go out and sit in the sun. Go outside barefoot and put your feet in the dirt for 15 to 20 minutes. Start not littering, Um, do nice things for the earth. Third eye chakra. So, your third eye chakra. Keep your chin up. So, something about actual your eyes. Um, that's just sticking out. So, maybe you need to get your eyes checked, or you're more so focused on eye. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but only you would know that. Understand that he has not forsaken you. Fast, you need a break from something. Honor thy parents. Yeah, I must ain't got no kids, because why the other one ain't come out. Life doesn't stop, so you can't either. Victorious. And just breathe. Victorious. Drink your water and mind your business. We got, all right. And we gonna stop. So let me show y'all this before I read the last few cards that fell out. You are purposed. So this one fell out first, these groups, so keep going. Your sacral chakra. Something better is coming. The pain is temporary. Any moment could be a new year. But did you die though? You didn't. Thank God for that. Get disciplined. Crown chakra. Alright, God. What's superhero energy 44 on the clock? What's superhero energy do they need to embody? We got two on the throwouts. So Emma Frost, if you think I'm cold now, just wait. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. And Venom, let me in, set the spider to the flame. Look, I want to hear nothing else about spiders, because at this point, where's my what I do with the Marvel? What I do with the Marvel book? So let's do Emma Frost. Emma Frost. If you think I'm cold now, just wait. An icy chill is cast over your spread when Emma Frost appears. The White Queen warns of ulterior motives and deception. Perhaps what you're seeing is too good to be true. Her appearance urges you to take a closer look at what is being presented to you. Gather your defenses, examine the offer, and go slowly with the new relationship until you're sure it can be trusted. Did I say that here or did I say that somewhere else? What the fuck? Or in the other reading that messed up? I don't know. But I did say that on something. Child, I don't know. Alright. Venom. So somebody got offer from something. Pick one. Venom, let me in, said the spider to the fly. Unleashing your demons can make you feel powerful, but are you going to like who you are once the smoke clears? Venom is a dark reflection of our inner hero. His appearance in the reading is calling you to give into bitterness and jealousy. Although it may be tempting to let the symbiote take control, you know it won't end well. Anchor back to your values and banish Venom's bites. So, yeah, that was interesting. I don't know if I'm going to piece this together. Probably not. I'll probably do part one, part two. Because it really won't that long on the other one. All right, y'all. 4747.